Hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So digging in, Matt Wallner. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a pop-up. Seager. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Mariners 6 and the Rangers 1. The pivotal Game 5 of the division series. We go to the top of the 7th. Logan O'Hoppe stepping in for the Rangers. Out to short. Toss to Naylor. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Sam Green.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Herron is just 1 strike away. On the ground at first. And the Mariners are moving on. They're headed to the American League Championship Series.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. On the hill for the Mariners, Brian Wu.
Opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Sam Green stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One down. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Up the middle, Green. In plenty of time to first, 2 away.
The batter, number 99.
Green, an all-star a season ago, only 20 years old. Can't forget to mention corner on the go. Pitches low. Throw there. Safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Man at second. Swinging a foul out of play. That one is absolutely belted. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
That's a great job of just getting to the ball, let alone getting the glove on it. I'd have been shocked if he made that catch. Great effort on that play.
So 2 down. Here's Royce Lewis.
Third baseman.
In the dirt, but kept close. Two now. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Up the middle, Green. Fires over to first. And 2 away now. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. And stepping in for the Mariners, Sam Green.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 away. Man at first. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag for 1. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. And up next for Seattle, Sam Green. That one ripped, but foul. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Judge. Grounds 1 to short. Green. Over to first. Judge out on the play.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. Bizzardo, 1 strike away from securing game 1. Ground ball left side. On the first, ball game. And the Mariners claim game 1 here at home. Green with an okay game in the win, singled and knocked in a run.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
The shutout in this one, 3-0, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. One out man at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. On the ground, could be two. Feed to second, that's one. Over to first, safe. Green digging in now. Nothing cooking this inning, but they've still got a shot with 2 away.
Yeah, that's all it takes, Boog. One swing, one base runner, and suddenly it's game on.
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. First and second, one out. Austin Wells, the next to hit. On the ground, 2 ball. Young toss to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Green stepping in now. Runners out there and a chance to chip away.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a bomb. Just needs to find some outfield grass, Boog. Keep the pressure on.
Swing and he popped it up. Volpe. And that'll do it. One out. Runners at first and second. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
That to right. Judge has a beat on it. 2 down. One out. Runner at second. Peter Coronado getting ready to hit. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Out towards right center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know.
Green with a forgettable showing in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Mariners, Sam Green.
Ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
On the ground right side, and foul ball. Not even close there. Ball 3. Bounced up the middle. Volpe slings to first, and that is the 1 down. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0-1 down. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. And stepping in for the Mariners, Sam Green. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! He blasts a souvenir into the second deck, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Leading off the Mariners, the shortstop, Sam Green.
Ground ball right side. Chisholm throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next for New York, Peter Coronado. The tying run at the plate. Up the middle. Flips it. There's 1 to first. Double play. Nicely done.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sam Green. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 3 of the ALCS.
That's the ball.
Next one just misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped left field. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Man at first, Jorge Polanco stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, Green. There's 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just 1 more guy to get this save for the closer.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Pizzardo is just 1 strike away. High fly ball, right field. Walner under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Green digging in now, and Singy, this pitcher's playing chess, not checkers.
Yeah, this hitter better be ready to match him move for move.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Green went off for 2 homers in his last game. Fouled off left side. Man at first, 1 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. The Mariners strike first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
4th game of the ALCS. And stepping in for the Mariners, Sam Green.
Ball, that's low.
In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. There's a strike.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Ball.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 1 down. So a man at first. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Up the middle. There's 1. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Green at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Now 1-1.
Ball, that's in.
Now 1 missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Bounce towards the hole at short. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Man at first, and next for New York, Peter Coronado. There's a 1-1. On the ground right side. Can't glove it cleanly, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Green digs in. 2 quick outs, but this lineup's too good to just go quietly.
Yeah, you never want to give away the last out of an inning, Boog. Let's see if he can start a momentum swing right here.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Rip, but it curls foul. Swing and a ground ball. That's the inning. fourth game of the ALCS. Bottom of the seventh, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gathers and throws, but it's not in time. And I'm sure they'll go and check on the left-hander now. Stepping in, Sam Green. He's already homered in this game. Out towards right center field. Judge should have this one. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees work their way back to even in this series. 2 games apiece.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sam Green. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. Green with a homer in his last game.
Ball, that's low.
Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. Base knock center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay throw. Safe. He beats it.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Matt Wallner up next for the Mariners. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Got him. Wow.
That'll drive your coaching staff nuts. First, you try to move up when it didn't roll that far away, but then trying to get back before they throw you out anyway, not going to go in your highlight reel.
Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first. That ends the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. Toss to Naylor. That's the third out. Inning over. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but somewhere.
Into center. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Matt Wallmer digs in now. And the 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Josh Naylor. One and two now. In the air, left field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. In to score from third. And they tie it late here in Game 5. Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Volpe fires over to first. That ends the inning. Line drive, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Ball one.
Up the middle, Volpe whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. Game 5 of the ALCS. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Up the middle, Green. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So 2 down. Now here is Sam Green. Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, that's outside.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Judge going back, caught just shy of the wall. And up next for New York, Peter Coronado. Man at second. Grounds one to short. He's in there.
Just not enough on that throw to get it all the way across the infield in the air, and unfortunately he didn't get.
Here's Royce Lewis. Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. That's back there. Go away! That's his 4th home run of the series. And they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back.
Brendan Donovan now at the plate. The M's down to their final strike. Left field. And it falls. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So digging in, Cole Young. Here comes the 0-1. That's the third. Paredes. And that is the ball game.
This Game 5 was such a crucial game in a 7-game series when it's tied 2-2. Well, they came out, got the win, put themselves in the driver's seat to close it out in Game 6.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
right, ready to go here. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Up the middle. Toss to Naylor. One out in the top of the first. So 2 down. And the batter now, Sam Green. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Nice grab. And that's a nice play to end the inning. So 2 down, and here is Isaac Paredes. Ground ball up the middle. Green throws to first in time, and that'll do it. Green locks in. Not the at-bat they were hoping for just now, so it's up to him with 2 outs.
Well, this guy's got the right mindset, Boo. Just needs to stay within himself and deliver.
Fouls away the first offering.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. That's his 4th home run of the series, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boone. We knew it wasn't coming back. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
We're in the 6th game of this American League Championship Series. And stepping in for the Mariners, Sam Green. Foul ball there.
But with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle on the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Almost got him. Right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. A great play deep in the hole. So the tying run in scoring position now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. On the ground. Green. Over to first. Play is made, 2 out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Sam Green. And we can't forget his big grand slam back in the 3rd.
Yeah, that's arguably the most impactful swing of this ball game. He's one of the guys the media is definitely going to want to quote from after this one is over, especially if they hold on for the win.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
That's outside.
What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Hit on the ground to short. Green. Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Back to the top of the order now. Ben Rice digs in now. 1 strike away. This one in the air center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners win Game 6 to stay alive and force a deciding Game 7 right back here tomorrow.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.